Hey, I'm not a train SB. I don't really care much about trains at all, but I do have a true story. And um, look at the moral of this story. Now, everything in this story is factually true. It is how I say it. Um, yeah, so check out the moral of this story. I'll start now. I remember this one time, one of my friends got a new game. This was around about 2003, and he invited me over to play it. And to get there, I had to get a train on my own because he and his wife moved away after they got married. Anyway, it was my first time getting a train on my own, and I knew which train and what time and what direction and the platform. I knew all the information that I needed, apart from one thing. Anyway, um, here I am sitting at the train station waiting for the train, and it arrives. Everything is cool, and everything seems cool. The train's there, it's all good. I walk over to the train to get on. I'm standing there at the door waiting for it to open so I can get on, and the damn thing didn't open. I looked at the other doors and none of them were open. I saw that there are other people on the train and no one got off because the station that I was at was not a busy one. Anyway, since the doors didn't open, I turned around and went back to the seat, and I waited for the next one. And while I was waiting for the next train, I rang up my friend and said to him, "Hey, the train arrived, but the door didn't open." And I told him the whole story, and it turned out that the one thing I needed to know was that I had to open the door to get on the train, but since the train didn't have a sign saying that you gotta open it, or at least I didn't see the sign saying you gotta open the door yourself, I didn't know, and I didn't know I was allowed to touch the door at all. So, yeah, it was kind of interesting. It's pretty funny, I thought. Yeah, I just went up to the train and stood there. I was waiting for the door to open.